Hello there, great person, and welcome back to Let's Read Wheel of Time. Today, a bit later, there's a lot of stuff to do currently, but I want to read the chapter because we might get another Matt chapter because last time we had a cliffhanger. As you said in the comments as well, Matt's cool already, so let's see how cool he's gonna be, and let's see who came into his room. And I know there's this fabled chapter 24 that is it has been hyped up so much. Can't wait to go there. And yeah, I might actually do. So where would I be? Like if I would read normally, when would I read it? I would read it on Wednesday. I think on Sunday or something like that. But I might. I might read some chapters today, or I might read some chapters later. So let's just see. And yeah, I'm not gonna prolong it. Let's start. So chapter 20, visitations. So more than one, apparently, or yeah. So in the chapter, sigil is a moon with 5 stars. It looks a bit Soviet, but it's probably not Soviet. So okay, the woman who came in dressed all in white silk and silver shut the door. No, you freaking kidding me? Oh man, she was so beautiful. He almost forgot her. Ah, who might this beautiful woman be? I hope we get to know her. He halfway thought that he knew her, but he rejected the idea out of hand. Yeah, I mean, how would how would he know her? I mean, we've not seen anyone like that, so you may be passable, I suppose, once you fill it out again, he said. But for now, perhaps you could put on something. Oh no, she pissed that the others ignore her. Are we gonna get salty land fair? Oh, please tell me we get salty land fair. Uh, oh, he's naked. Okay. And she's like, could you put some clothes on? I'm sorry for, I mean, that's, I didn't expect, yeah, of course you didn't expect someone to come in. Why would, yeah, whatever. Could still feel the heat in his cheeks. Okay. Yeah, he wanted, okay, the joke about other Perrin and Rand like being better with women is repeated. Nice. Yeah, okay, let's see what our old beauty Lanfair will say. I would not have visited you in this way, mate, except that I was here in the White. Yeah, wait, wait, what? In the White Tower? Did Lanfair just stroll into the White Tower? I mean, so much for the theories that there are no Black Archer left. Yeah, perhaps everyone's Black Archer. For another purpose, and I wanted to see all of you. Oh man, sister, you're so weird. You are hungry. That's to be expected the way they do things. Make sure you eat all they give you. You will be surprised at how quickly you put weight back on and regain strength. Oh, right, wait. Yeah, he blew the horn and he wants the guy who blew the horn, I think. So she's now after him. Pardon, but do you? I know you. Seem familiar. You may have seen me. Somewhere. Call me Selene. Are we back at that really unfair? Are we back at the Selene shenanigans? This time I know. I know who you are. I love this. This is so random, but I love it. You may have seen me somewhere. That's stupid. Are you an Essedai? No, I'm not. Are you Black Archer? No. I'm worse than Black Archer. Okay, we get more Selene unfair descriptions. There was an air about her that associated her with Aes Sedai. Yeah, technically she was Aes before she betrayed Theron. I don't know if she betrayed him, but she like was his ex. So I assume they both were Aes and then she like turned. You're by any chance a novice, are you? Oh, because she wears white. Okay. She, she makes Elaine look like a cringer. Elaine. Oh man, don't disrespect my girl. Don't do that, Matt. Let's just say that I am someone whose interests coincide with yours. Yeah, because she's got the horn and she wants the horn. Yeah, she does. Okay, she's oh god. Yeah, she's doing her stick again with the "you want glory, don't you? Don't you want glory?" Yeah, I mean it's the third person she tries this on, but yeah. He says that I mean to use you, but you will like it at the main, I think, and accept it. Yeah, let's see if he wants glory. What do you mean? I'm no one important. I'm not no use to anyone by myself. What kind of glory? What kind of glory? No, Matt, please. I knew that would pull you. No. No, you didn't. It didn't work the last two times. The last two people. Don't pretend you knew. You were just. She's probably so happy right now. Oh god, it finally worked after 2 books. Oh, Selene. Oh, bless her. She's trying her best. Oh. I'm just a farmer. Yeah, yeah, whatever. Does she mean glory? You are more important than you yet know, certainly more important than these so-called Aes know. You can have glory if you know enough not to trust them. Yeah, whatever. Are you a dark friend? One of those pathetic followers of Baalzamon who think he will give them immortality and power? I follow no one. There is one man I could stand beside, but I do not follow. What? Okay, this is interesting. It gets saucy now. We have to savor this. It gets very good now. So, what did we just learn? We at least if she's like halfway telling the truth, let's just assume she is. Let's just assume she's speaking truthfully, though in mysteries as always. So she says dark friends are stupid. So she's obviously sees herself as above dark friends, which she is. So she's a Forsaken. But what does that mean? She pretty much disrespected Baalzamon just now. So is she just like she knows it? Perhaps she knows Baalzamon, and she like uses some of his power, and I don't know. It's so weird, so weird. There is no because she says I do not follow, so she doesn't follow Baalzamon. How does she? How does the Forsaken stuff then work? Huh? That's weird. This is very weird. And she's like amused by him asking if she's a dark friend. Yeah. Blood and Ashes, a darkfriend wouldn't name herself darkfriend, probably has a poisoned knife, if she is. Yeah, true. That's why I love Matt. I mean, I know him for one chapter, really, but he's like, yeah, no, I'm just a no. Just no. But the glory stuff sounds cool, so I'm gonna look over your weirdness here. Probably what's gonna happen. You look like a queen. That's what I meant. Are you a lady? Yeah, yeah. Technically, she was a queen, wasn't she? Like, was Theron? Was Theron the king? I mean, perhaps not in title, but like he functionally was something like that, I assume. Like the same way the Emerald Seed is technically not a queen, but she is a bit like, you know what I mean? Yeah, okay, she's elected, but yeah. Matt, you must learn to trust me. Yeah, why would he do that? Oh, I will use you too. You have too suspicious in nature, especially since carrying the dagger for me to deny it. But my use will gain you wealth and power. And yeah, that's right, Gloria. Of course she said that. I will not compel you. Always believed men perform better if convinced rather than forced. Though she uses forcing, like she uses her alluring, stupid stuff, so. You know what I really would love? I would burn for a unfair chapter. I hope perhaps I don't know if that will be a thing. I mean, technically, we got Pat and Fane already. I mean, whatever. I mean, technically, because he's not Pat and Fane anymore, he's like a weird thing. But will there be if there is a land fair chapter? Yeah, that would be so cool. That would be very cool. There's a land fair chapter. I don't know. I'm gonna sing you a song in the old town, and you can then choose it, and I will sing it. Yeah. It would be so funny if there is, and everyone's just went, yes, that's what we wanted. I don't know. Okay, so okay, he will try to dissuade but kill you. He who ran. You know what you want, Matt, and I know it every bit as well as you. Yeah, because she probably can read desire. That's what my theory at the moment is. I admit I will use you. I mean, if we get philosophical, isn't like every bargain or every trade using people? Like, I don't know. Like, depends on how you look at it. Like you could also say a trade is if you are malevolently looking at it, it's like yeah, a trade is you accept to be used and you use the other person and they accept it as well. I mean, that's a very weird way of looking at it, and it's like you could argue against that easily, I think. But yeah, that might be a reasoning she has here. Like that might be her reasoning, though I don't agree. But yeah, okay, yeah. Let's see where he will lead him. Where she will lead him. Yeah, wealth and glory. Who knew? You say a lot, but how do I know any of it is true? Yeah, because he's not stupid. We know that. Will they tell you your father came to Tavalon? Okay. They're gonna be a plot twist with his father. My dad was here, yeah. Abel Corthan and another named Tamar 4. They wanted to know where you and your friends were. Oh man. I vaguely remember Tam went, but that might have been a Bizarro World dream. That might be an arc, like in the arc when Nynaeve was in. That might have been there, or was it in the book? But I seem to remember that Tam wants to go. And Siran and Swan Sanchez send them back to the two rivers. Okay. Okay, and my dad thinks I'm dead. Matt sits slowly. Yeah, does he though? Or is she bullshitting? He can be told to live. I can see to it. Think on who to trust, McCawthon. Yeah. Will they tell you that even now Randall Thor is trying to escape and the one called Moraine is hunting him? That's a bit of a misrepresentation, sister, but what did I expect from you? Will they tell you that the Black Archer infests their precious white tower? Yeah, they won't tell that even themselves. Which is interesting because they like it's this usual trope like the institution that got corrupted, they don't know it and they deny it. It's interesting. Who are you, Selene? If you're not a Sedai, what are you? Her smile hid secrets. Yeah, because she's not gonna tell him. Like she randomly told Min last book because we needed to know in the end who she was. But yeah, she's not gonna tell him now because why? Why would she? Why would she not tell him? Perhaps she knows legends about her. You need not be a puppet for the White Tower or pray for Balsamon's Dark Prince. You know what would be really cool if Selene was a third faction? Like if she led her own faction, like if she got free from from Balsamon's influence or whatever, and she just uses it for her own. Or at least she thinks she is, and she's having like trying to create a third faction, and she wants Matt, and she wants the power of the Horn. Then I don't know. That would be cool. Like doesn't have to be, but yeah. The world is more complex than you imagine. Yeah, that like something like that. Yeah, like it's not black and white. I don't see that I have much choice at all. I suppose I will. Okay. Friendliness laughed off her voice like an old snakeskin. Suppose I did not come to you like this, talk in the way of. She can't get a break. They are. Must be hard to be unfair. Must be so hard. Like she's the one that gets like by these books to this point. She's the one that gets trolled the most. Like she's trying her best. Like A for F. Full unfair. I did not. Yeah. Okay, and she reaches over to him, and he's like, "Oh, that better not." It's a weird hand. He did not know why, really, except that there was a threat in her eyes, and he was sure it was real. Okay. Oh, and now she apparently someone is there. She heard someone, turns around. Oh, there's someone. And this is the point where something very, very interesting was about to be said, but as the book is only like a third done, can't do that now, so I have to leave. We will talk again, Matt. Much to say to you. Yeah, why don't you say it then? Don't talk in riddles, just say it. No, you've got much to say, just say it. I want to know unfair. Getting angry at you. You always just say mysterious stuff instead of like what you want. I know you're gonna say she wants glory, but I got that. I got that. I alone guarantee you life and all you seek if you do as I say. Okay, yeah. Who in the light is she? A dark friend, perhaps. Yeah, Matt didn't get fooled. Yeah, because he's clever. Except that she had sounded as contemptuous of Balsamon as she was of Asedai. Yeah, it might have been that she's a third faction. I would love that, actually. I would love her to be the third faction. Probably not gonna be, but because if she doesn't like Balsamon and doesn't like the Asedai, she's like her own thing. Might have been that she betrayed Luz Theron, or she just went like they just lit up, and she sought help in desperate moments of Balsamon, became forsaken, but then she was like, okay, you're a bit weird, mate. You weird thing, eldritch being from another plane. I'm just gonna do my own stuff. That's Lenfair's backstory as far as I'm concerned now. Headcanon. Yeah. And she had not asked him to conceal her visit from the Asedai. Yeah, but yeah. Would they believe him? Oh, there was this weird, beautiful woman, like a princess. She was in my room and then she fled. Believe me. Right, he thought sourly. Yeah. Pardon me, Asedai, but this woman came to me. She wasn't Asedai, but I think maybe she started to use the one power on me. She said she wasn't a dark friend, but she did say you mean to use me. The Black Arch is in your tower. Oh, and she said I'm important. I don't know how. Don't mind if I leave now, do you? I love Matt. What the frick? I think Matt is probably a bit like I would be. If I was John Rasavi, though, only then. Yeah, going was beginning to be a better idea. Yeah, you should probably leave. But someone's going to come in now because A, this chapter was called Visitation, and second, Lanfair just heard someone coming, so someone's going to show up now. Okay, so he's not got a lot of money. That's stupid. That's bad. For Matt. Where are they? Where? Oh. 2 leather dice cups. Yeah, that's the most important thing. I think I really like gambler characters if they are written correctly. Like, I don't like the gambler addict that's just gambling and being stupid, but like someone who sees gambling as a philosophy of life, like roll the dice, see what comes out, and try to win with that what you get. Something like that. People like that, characters like that, I love those. 5 dice carved with symbols for crowns, and 5 marked with spots. Okay. With these, his 2 marks would become enough to take him far away from Tavalon, yeah. Like, is she cheating or is he really good? Away from Asedai and Selene, both. Yeah, she like is he. I don't know why I always say she and he like in the wrong. I don't know. But anyway, he's like, yeah, you all of you weirdos, just F off, I'm just gonna leave. Okay, now who's there? Oh, great, Avalon Seed and Keeper of Chronicles. Hello. Yeah, there was the weird one, like this Forsaken girl here. I would have probably, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, he thinks that they will keep him then, but yeah. I don't think you will need those for a while yet, my son. Put them up and get back to bed before you fall on your face. Okay, so she doesn't want him to gamble. Yeah, it's very like, don't gamble, kids. Don't gamble. It's like addiction. How are you feeling? Yeah. I'm gonna leave. I'm just gonna say goodbye to Gwen and I leave. Okay. I'll be out of your word. I mean, I will go, mother. It's so cool. I don't know. I hope in the show they will do a bit of like, as he mad. Like I want to see a Matt in the show now. Like if when he's not possessed anymore, that's like always like, yeah, okay, whatever. I'm just gonna do X. Yeah, and they're like, yeah, you're not very well. Lay down, okay. Yeah, he's still hungry. Yeah, so cook him something. I don't know, or let him like bring something to eat into his room. I don't know. Oh yeah, no, because he's gonna hold it up. Okay, whatever. It seemed to him that when you got sick, you became invisible to women unless they were actually talking to you. And then they took at least 10 years off your age. True. I will be out of here before you know. Mother? Okay, so he has to eat a lot for many more days to come, otherwise he'll starve. Okay. Yeah, you've been just healed from a link to the evil that killed every man, woman, and child in Arid Hall. Nearly killed you by saving you. I'm not hungry. His stomach growled. Mad. Oh yeah. Okay, she's like, yeah, I knew you were gonna run away, so I took precautions. And what did she do? I hope she didn't do something stupid. Okay, everyone has his description. Okay, I will not hold you in the tower, but you will not leave Tavalon until you are well. And then you can go. Would be a bit stupid, like if if what was it called, Tamon Daimon, the last battle? If that starts, like he has to be close to the horn, otherwise they're so apt. Yeah, why do you care so much? Okay. We do not heal people and let them waste their efforts by dying. Okay. I believe we dug every trace of it out of you, but if we missed even the smallest speck, it could still be fatal. Yeah, so it's like a rotting disease inside him, yeah. Okay, so they're like, not a year, we're not gonna take you here, let you stay here for a year, but we should like observe you a bit because you might be very damaged. Acid, I never lied, but there were too many mites and mays in it for him. Yeah. I've been gone from home a long time, mother. My dad and my mother probably think I'm dead. If you wish to write a letter, we will carry it there to Eamon's Field. Interesting. So they didn't say anything about his father being there. I'm half surprised my dad did not come looking for me. He's the kind of man who would. Ah, you're such a sneaky man. You sneaky boy. Ah, Matt, yes. He did come. Liane spoke to him. Oh, she admits it. Okay, at least that, yeah. That's what you should do because, yeah. We did not know where you were then, Matt. I told him so, and he left before the heavy snows. I gave him some gold to make the journey home easier. They had told him, but he had to ask. Oh, yeah, man. Oh, Matt is. I like that he's like very critical. And they didn't mention Ren's dad. Maybe because they didn't think I would care, and maybe because Burmy, I don't know. Who can tell with them? Yeah, that's like, be careful. Like, if people know that you're not trustworthy because you like, because your words are very twisted, those things like they are driving him towards Selene currently, but not as hard as they would if they had lied to him. So I was traveling with a friend, mother, Randall Troy. You remember him? Do you know if he's all right? I'll bet his dad's worried too. First, I know the boy's well enough, but who can say? I have seen him only once, the time I saw you in Faldara. Okay, perhaps he could do with a small piece of pie. Yeah. Okay, well. Oh, she sent her away so she can talk one-on-one. Interesting. What's she gonna talk to him about? There are things it would be dangerous for you to talk about, perhaps even in front of Liane. A flapping tongue has killed more men than sudden storms ever did. Yeah, okay. Dangerous mother. I can't remember nothing. You remember the horn. What horn is that, mother? You play games with me, boy, and I will make you weep for your mother to come running. Now do you remember? I remember. That is good, Matt. You know that you are linked to the horn. Okay. I did not think you knew. You were first to blow the horn of Valia after it was found. For you, it will summon dead heroes back from the grave. That's a neat tool to have. Like, get some bread, summon the heroes. Like, go fishing and don't get any fish. Summon the heroes of old. So long as you live. Oh god. Could have let me die. Then you could have had anyone you want blow it and it would have worked for them. And she's like, yeah. You mean me to blow it for you. When the last battle comes, you mean me to call heroes back from the grave to fight the Dark One for you. Blood and bloody ashes. Yeah, but I mean, she just told him, yeah, we could have let you die, but we didn't. So. Would you prefer the alternative? Yeah, she's being, yeah, okay. You want me to blow the horn? Then I'll blow the horn. I never said I would not, did I? It's like, man, it's finally horn time. Okay. I was gone for 12 books, but now I'm back. I'm gonna blow the horn. Yes. Thanks. So yeah, I don't think that's I don't think that's the way it will work. He will have adventures, but yeah, it would be funny if he just left now with the horn and came back for the last battle. I mean, I would miss out on a lot of cool Met stuff, but that would be just funny in itself. You remind me of my uncle Juan. No one could ever pin him down. Yeah. He died pulling children out of a burning house. He wouldn't stop going back as long as there was one left inside. Are you like him, Matt? Will you be there when the flames are high? Oh man, yeah, I hope he is. I think he is. Because I think he has he feels duty and stuff like that. But he's like very careful who he swears loyalty to. You know what I mean? I'm no hero. I do what I have to do, but I am no hero. Most of those we call hero only did what they had to do. True. Like good old Huron. I hope Huron will ride with them. That was such a brilliant scene last book where Huron was told by where Arthur Hawkwing told him, yeah, I would like to ride with you. You're cool. You must not speak to anyone but me of the horn, or of your link to it. I don't mean to bloody tell everybody, she arched an eyebrow. I do not want to tell anyone. Why do you want to keep it such a secret? Don't you trust your Aes Sedai? Oh man, I love how he weaves these things in that Lanfear just told him to test if she's lying to him. It's so cool. For a long moment, he thought he had gone too far. Yeah, she's really pissed now. But I get it. I mean, go for it, mate. If I could make it so that only you and I knew, I would. The more people know a thing, the more the knowledge spreads, even with the best will. That's true. Pelgul knows the horn has been found, yeah? And they don't know where it is. Okay, at least that. But Lanfear just what's there. Doesn't she know? I think she knew. Didn't she? I'm pretty sure she knew. Let me see. I'm gonna go back a bit. Gonna go back a bit. Let's see. I'm sorry I didn't find it. I don't remember, even though I just read it. Yeah. Okay, so I did not find it. Perhaps she didn't know. Does she know? Wasn't she there? Like she was with Min after it was blown. Does she know or not? I'm so sorry. I might have just blanked out. I'm so sorry. But I don't remember her talking about the horn. Just about Glory. I just remember her talking about Glory. So she might not know that he has the horn. That would be so funny. That would. Oh man, that would be the hardest Selene troll ever. Like, like the books are trolling her. That's all they do. All unfair. Okay, so yeah, she's like, Mad, you know that things are after you because you've got the horn. Because if they kill you, they blow the horn. It's theirs. Yeah. Are you telling me dark friends could come after me? I thought the white tower could keep dark friends out. A good reason to stay, wouldn't you say? Yeah, she's not saying like, yes, you're right or something. Yeah, because she's as dying. So, yeah. And now she's gone. Okay. Selene had been right about some things, but the Emelin had told him she meant to use him and how, in a way. That's true. She also told him. So Selene said she wants to use him, but not how. And the Emelin Seed says she wants to use him and how, but it was very vague about other stuff. So yeah, pick your poison, mate. Yeah, there are many, many. Oh, I love this sentence. There were too many holes in what she had said to suit him. Too many holes she could slip something deadly through. Yeah. Emmeline wanted something and Selene wanted something. And he was the rope they were tugging between them, yeah. He thought he would rather face Troylox than be caught between those two. Yeah, because Lanfair is gonna become more and more angry because it's just not gonna work what she's trying. I hope Celine's arc ends like with her getting what she wants. Even though it might be eternal damnation, like she might be an eternal cycle of hell with whatever she wants, but I don't know. There had to be a way. All he had to do was think about it from every angle. The pie grew cold on the table. Perfect. Lovely chapter. Two of my favorite characters interacted, and the ambulance seat was also there. So cool stuff. Cool stuff. Very cool. Anyway, if you like this, consider liking, subscribing if you're not, and comment on what you thought here. And yeah, remember the Halloween stream? It will be next Monday, 7 p.m. German time. That's when it will start, and we will listen to some of my stories, like perhaps one or two, not many, and then we will like do perhaps some talking, chilling, and I might, yeah, I'm planning on starting Resident Evil Village, or if you have another suggestion for a PlayStation game, we might start together and just have some Halloween fun, and perhaps that fits the mood. I don't know. Just tell me, and remember to, if you want me to watch more horror movies, go to my It Follows reaction and like it, because I will do more if that has 15 likes, and currently it has 14. So close, mates, and friends and everyone, and what? I love this chapter. One of my favorite ones again. I I read two Mad chapters now, and both were like on fire. So let's hope this continues, and let's just hope we stay with Mad because I love Mad. So anyway, and we have been robbed of Mad for two books, so let's just go. And yeah, I hope you have a great day. Take care of yourself, and as always, see you soon tomorrow. Bye.